There are many Easter eggs in Stardew Valley, and ConcernedApe does a really good job in hiding them from you, whether they're in plain sight or in a place that you never thought about checking. Hey guys, it's your girl Fuzz, and today here are some cool secrets that you can find in Stardew Valley. We have to start from the very beginning, and I'm not talking about in the gameplay, I'm actually referring to the title screen. We have the infamous alien that appears when you tap the E in Stardew Valley 10 times. Or how about tapping the leaves anywhere in the title 10 times to have Janimos appear? Have you tried tapping the W in the Stardew 10 times? You'll get butterflies appearing all over the screen. Also, here's a funky one. Click the bottom left of the logo for a little happy face to appear. Then, click this face into place by placing it in the hole of the R of the Stardew to get birds flying out of it. A funky start to the secrets. Let's delve into the world of Stardew Valley to see what else Pelican Town has to offer. Here is one that I found interesting, and I've never heard of this one before. Open up your map. You see that rock on the south side of your map, which represents the rock on the west side of the beach? If you click on it, the rock will make a noise and force close the map on you. There's no explanation as to why that happens, and no one in Stardew Valley ever explains anything about a weird rock making noise. Yeah, I thought this was a cool one to know. What about any spooky secrets? I have to get my witch hat for this one. Yeah, that's good. You'll have a 0.8% chance for a strange capsule to appear on your farm. While sleeping, you'll hear some weird alien sound made in the middle of the night, and you'll wake up by saying you heard a strange noise at night. Have a walk around your farm. You should find yourself a capsule just chilling there with a specimen in it. You can remove the strange capsule off of your farm at any time, but it's probably best to keep it somewhere on your farm. After 3 days, the strange capsule is found broken with nothing inside it, meaning whatever is in there is now gone. But where did it go, you ask? Well, there's a 1% chance that you might be able to find it roaming around Pelican Town during the night. I've never had a chance to see him, and I've had the strange capsule appear on my farms multiple times. So I found a GIF on the Stardew Valley wiki that shows this dark creature walking around Pelican Town. No one knows what his motives are and why he's here. Spooky. Okay, this hat is making my forehead itchy. Let's step away from the spookiness and enjoy some happiness in Stardew Valley. Now to mention the secrets you can find in doing one of the things I enjoy doing in Stardew Valley, which is fishing. There are many fishing spots you might not know have existed and didn't know that you could find items in them. I'll mention the ones you can find in Pelican Town, Calico Desert, and on Ginger Island. It is important though to reach level 10 of fishing because a lot of these spots do require your fishing line to travel further, so be sure to keep that in mind. Let's start off with the ones you can find in Pelican Town. If you chose the beach farm as your farm choice, there's actually a hidden part that you can find southwest of your farm. Head to the southwest part of your farm and you can walk through the trees here. Fishing here for the first time will reward you with a painting simply named Boat. Number 2 can be found at the fountain next to the community center. This was new to me that you could fish here, but my friends at the Stardew Valley Cup told me about it as it was a challenge to find the item in here. There is a 10% chance that you can find a decorative trash can in here, and multiple of these can be fished up. Number 3 is the fancy iridium crobus. And no, we're not talking about the crobus within the sewers, but if you head into Cinesat Forest all the way south to the entrance of the sewers, you can actually fish off the cliff here. You'll actually need a whopping level 15 in your fishing skill to be able to fish this out, so be sure to reach level 10 naturally, and then eat food buffs that increase your skill another 5 levels. Fishing here for the first time will reward you with the iridium crobus. Number 4, if you find yourself relaxing at the spa for the day, there's actually a little pond right outside the spa that you can fish at. There's an 8% chance that you'll fish up a painting called Vista, and multiple of them can be fished up. And number 5, in the secret woods, there is an 8% chance that you can fish up a wall basket, and multiple of these can be fished up. Next up is Calico Desert, and there's only one fishing spot you can find yourself a little secret. This was another secret I didn't know about until my friends at the Stardew Valley Cup told me about it. Once you're in Calico Desert, head down south and you should find some water here. You can actually fish here. You can either stand on the right of it where the bench is or to the left of it, but just be sure when you're just about to throw your rod in that you angle it so it can hit the water correctly. There is a 10% chance that you can fish up a pyramid decal, and there are multiple of these you can fish up. Now we move on to Ginger Island. Now number 1 is still in Pelican Town, but you will need access to the boat that takes you to Ginger Island. The water surrounding the boat that takes you to Ginger Island actually has a 20% chance to give you a life vest called Lifesaver as a decoration piece, and multiple of these can be fished up. Number 2 is in a funky spot. Head to the north side of Ginger Island and head into the little crevice to the left next to the trader. You can actually throw your line over the trees here into the water. There is a 10% chance that you'll fish up a foliage print, and multiple of these can be caught. Next up for number 3 is one of my favorite decoration pieces in Stardew Valley. Head into the volcano and use your watering can as if you're going into the volcano, but head to the left across the lava into the secret exit over here. You'll need to throw your rod to the left side over here, but you'll also need to curve the line to get the fishing line into the water. If you're successful, you'll have a 10% chance to fish up a squirrel figurine, which is super cute, and multiple of these can be caught. Number 4 can be found at the Gurman's Cave, which is the frog cave that you can find on the west side of the island. In his little cave, you can fish here and get a 10% chance to fish up a frog hat. Multiple of these can be caught, so you can bring some frog hats for the rest of your farm. Number 5 is over at the Pirate's Cove, which is found at the southeast section of Ginger Island. Fishing in this spot here has a 5% chance to fish up the frog statue, or the Gurman statue. I'll get that word right one day. Also, multiple of these can be fished up. And lastly, if you make it to the top of the volcano, you can actually fish in the lava. There's a 5% chance that you'll get the Physics 101 painting here. I felt like this was like a fishing secrets video, so we have to return to the spooky. Let me get my hat. Okay, so for the next one, we do have a spooky secret. Now this might be a bit evil, but if you're thinking about turning your little kids into doves by going into the witch's hut, some spooky things actually start to happen. For example, if you have a telephone in your house, you may actually get a random call that says, "You place the receiver to your ear and you are met with a growling, abrasive static." But wait, beneath it all, you can make out something else, an otherworldly voice. "You have forsaken us." Also, if you have the standard farm, if you watch the TV on Fall 26, there's actually a station with just question marks on there. An ancient doll will appear on the screen and say, "You've brought this upon yourself, now I'm free, hee hee hee." I'll try that again with a spooky voice. "You have brought this upon yourself, now I am free, hee hee hee." Okay, my bad if that was scary. The ancient doll will actually pop out of the TV and then disappear. If you want to find it, you can head back to the Dark Shrine of Selfishness in the Witch's Lair, and when you're there, you can actually fight it. When you kill it, it turns into a large black bird and flies away. The bird will actually respawn if you leave the room and return. I have no idea why Concerned Ape decided to make it really creepy to get rid of your kids, but I guess it's a way to say goodbye. Hopefully that wasn't too creepy to you, but let me know which ones you didn't know about. And there are plenty more to cover, but I thought I might do that in a part 2. I hope you enjoyed your stay. I hope to see you next time. Take care.